Well, greetings everyone, and welcome to EPS 5553 Motivation and Educational Contexts. I will be your pilot. My name is Mike Yo. I'm in the Educational Psychology program here at Oklahoma State, and I'm very excited to be teaching this course for the second time. But this is the first time we'll be using Canvas. So Oklahoma State is moving towards Canvas. This semester is what do you want to call it? An experimental semester. So I've volunteered to be the guinea pig on your behalf and mine. We'll need to switch over to it anyway. And I'm really excited about it, actually. I've looked it over a little bit, and I think it's, I don't know, maybe an improvement upon Brightspace a little bit. But anyway, a few announcements. First, gosh, I've got my notes over here, and I can't make sense of this one. Text and readings. Oh, yeah. It refers to the textbook that we'll use and the readings. So the textbook that we'll use is this one, Motivation and Education by Shunk, Meese, and Pintridge. This first week will kind of be a get-to-know-you week. There will be a couple discussion posts, but this should allow you time to purchase the textbook via however you purchase it. I believe there will also be a PDF of the first chapter of the text to buy you a little bit more time to try to find the text on the cheap. And generally speaking, every week there will be a chapter from the text as well as a reading, like a journal article. And I would encourage you to actually read the chapter first to kind of get the basics, the foundation of the content, and then the journal article will be a little bit more challenging, I think, if you start with that. But if you start with the textbook, I think that'll make the readings a little bit easier. Second thing I want to draw your attention to is the syllabus. So obviously this is an online course, and it requires a bit of self-direction on your part and organization on your part. So the syllabus is meant to help with that. So towards, as you scroll through the syllabus, you'll see a course outline and then a class schedule. So the class schedule has a lot of the due dates and weekly announcements, and I would just strongly encourage you to become very, very familiar with the class schedule. There are some kind of funky due dates because there will be writing groups in the class, so you'll need to turn in assignments like a week before they're actually due so that you can get feedback from your peers. So that can create a little bit of challenges if you're not the most organized person. There are just a couple of assignments or requirements in the course. We will obviously have a weekly discussion board. However, we're going to actually have two discussion boards. We're going to have one here in Canvas, and then we're going to have another which is text-based, and then we'll have a video-based discussion on Flipgrid. So every week you are required to post a discussion question to each forum, and then you're also required to respond to some of your peers, see the syllabus for details. Another one is that every week there will be an implications journal. So you'll want to, again, look at the syllabus for details, but the essence of it is that I'd like for you guys to try to trouble yourselves with the implications of the material. Implications in terms of one of three venues, I guess. Yourself. So what does the content mean for you as a student in terms of motivation? What do you do with that? The other is as a practitioner. So maybe you're wanting to teach, or you currently are teaching, I don't know, geometry or something. So like, how do you use the material in terms of, your actual practice? And then the third would be, as a researcher. So, for those of you who are, in PhD programs or aspiring to, or have an interest in research. To go back to discussions, I'm sorry I'm jumping around, but post early and often would be a recommendation as well. I think the discussions will be a little bit more enjoyable, meaningful if we do that. Also, the other thing I want to say, I really am jumping around. So the first So the discussions, you'll be posting the questions. The one exception is the first week. So I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll post a discussion in each forum. So you don't have to actually post it. That'll be on me. You just simply need to respond. That'll be on you. I think that's about it, except I have somebody I want to introduce you to. Here, buddy. Dexter. Here, buddy. Here, buddy. Yeah. Come here, be on camera. Oh, okay. He was asleep, but this is one of my little puppies. One of two of them. Yeah, he helps me work. Actually, he doesn't really help. He just kind of keeps me company as I'm doing this all alone in my office. But anyways, you might have an opportunity to meet the other dog at some point. He is currently, the other dog is in Pete's Pet Posse. We're going through the training program together, so you may hear me talk about him at some point this semester. So anyways, yeah, I'm looking forward to this semester, and yeah, have a good one. And also, yeah, please be quick to email me if you have any questions, or I'll probably create a discussion board for those types of things anyway. So take care.